everyone, I'm Heba and welcome back. In this video, I like to try something different. I like to revisit my favorites from a couple of years ago from my favorites video. Marnie from Miss Gold Girl, and I'm sure you all know who she is. If you don't, y'all are missing out, and I'll link her channel down below. She's a fellow Texan, but she does this series where she revisits her favorites from a couple of years ago, 2 or 3 years ago. So I thought I might give that a try. So in this video, we'll go back 2 years to June 2019. You know, the good old days. Well, let's go ahead and start with this foundation by Rodial, the Diamond Foundation, and it's what I'm wearing right now. This foundation is medium to full coverage, and I use just a little less than a pump, and using a dampened beauty sponge because it does give you a nice full coverage, kind of hides my melasma spots. And this is in the shade 50. I did look on Rodial's website, and I believe they're discontinuing this foundation because they only have 2 or 3 shades left, and there were only 10 shades to start with. So even if I did finish this foundation, I don't think I could buy it anymore because 50 is not one that they have left in stock. Did I say it right? Now, I do like this foundation because, like I said, it does give me medium to full coverage and also gives me a little bit of a radiant glow with this foundation. Hope you can see that there. But as I was preparing for this video, I looked at the shelf life and it's 6 months. So I've had this foundation for a little over 2 years, and with cream products, they do get a little bad, you know, a little quicker than powder products. So I think I will probably throw this one away. It still looks pretty good, but just because of the expiration date, yeah, unfortunately, I think I'm going to go ahead and throw this away. And too bad that they're not carrying this foundation because I did like it. Like I said, it gives me the full coverage, gives me a radiant glow, and it doesn't feel heavy on my skin. And I like the shade. Even though there were only 10 shades, I do like the shade 50. And even I said it in the video, when there's a foundation that has 30, 40, 50 shades, it can be a little overwhelming because sometimes they have the right undertone but the wrong shade, or the right shade and the wrong undertone. 50 was a good in the middle, and it was a good range from light to dark. It didn't have a fragrance to it, and the texture of it is kind of thick because it is a full medium to full coverage. So yeah, if they still carried this, I would get this one again because I do like how it looks on my skin and how it sits on my skin. It doesn't sink in any pores or wrinkles or anything like that. It doesn't show my texture. And I do like that it hides my melasma spots and does give me a nice glow. So this one, I still like it, but because of the date, I think I'm going to throw it away. And like I said, if they weren't discontinuing this, I would get it again. Next, let me show you this eyeshadow by Natasha Denona. It's the Sunrise palette, and it's what I'm wearing right now on my eyes. And here are the shades in the Sunrise. Now, the shelf life in this one is 24 months, so we're good, we're good. And I do love her shadows, especially her metallics and her mattes too. They blend out very nicely. And let me let you know what I used. I used Morgan and Morning, which are these two right here in my crease. Sorry, these two right here. Also Jasper and Clove in the outer corner. And what I used on my lid is this one, this beautiful, kind of like a duochrome aster. Let me show that. I hope you can see that there. Real pretty. Kind of like a purpley blue duochrome there. And that shade is the one I have on my lids. So yeah, I still use this palette. I love this palette. I love the color scheme. I love the formula. And I love the pan size in this one because I believe this is the first time that she did this size. Instead of the $129 palette, this one I believe was $69, and I think it's still $69 now. And I believe most of her palettes after that are in this size. I could be wrong because I haven't bought any of her latest ones. The one that I am thinking about is the Glam palette. I'm thinking about getting that one. So yes, this one is still my favorite. I mean, look at those shades. It does look like a sunrise. And I hope my eyes look like it too. You know, I just checked again and it's not $69, $65. Now let's go into the Sonia G Pro Eye Set, and they're still my favorites. I use them today. Now in that video, I specifically mentioned 2 brushes and these were it. Still love these and also love these too. This is the Blender Pro, and it blends out the transition shade, especially for my crease. It's a fluffy brush. Next is the Builder Pro, and this is like a flat shader brush. Hope you can see that there. And this is great to put that color on your lid. Also comes with a Worker Pro, the Crease Pro, and the Pencil Pro brush. These are also made with goat hair, and these are dyed goat hair. Now the set of 5 brushes cost $150. I believe it's the same price as it was 2 years ago. And you can also get these separately. And I did get another one of this brush, the Builder Pro, because I just love it for my crease. Another one of my favorites from 2 years ago is this one by Chikuhodo, and this is the Blend brush. Now this is great for transition and to also blend the shades out, because this one is a nice fluffy brush. And it doesn't drag your skin at all, which is nice for my mature skin. Because if there's some brushes that are too stiff for my transition, it will just drag my skin, and I don't like that. This one doesn't do it. And this one costs $32, and I believe it was the same price as it was 2 years ago. Next, I have these blushes from Clinique. These are the Blush Pops. And in that video, I showed 2 shades, Peach Pop and Fig Pop. Let me go ahead and show you. This one is Peach Pop, and this one is Fig Pop. And in that video, I mentioned I want to get more shades, and I did. I got 2 more shades. Pink Honey Pop and Black Honey Pop. So here's Peach Honey Pop and Black Honey Pop. So I swatched them all on my arm. The first one is Peach Pop, Fig Pop, Pink Honey Pop, and Black Honey Pop. Now, Peach and Fig are still my favorites. Pink Honey Pop, this one is a little bit too light for me. It's a little ashy. I still use it a little bit, but not as much as I do with my Peach or Fig Pop. And the one that I'm wearing right now is this one, Black Honey Pop, and I like this one. This is a little bit on the cool tone side. Now, 2 years ago, these did cost $24. Now they're $26. Kathy from Kathy's Beauty Care Chats, she's always talking about these Clinique blush pops. So I want to give it a try, and they are my favorites, and still my favorites. At least 3 of them are. This one's a little bit light. The Pink Honey Pop. I also like the embossing there with the flower, and believe me, I've used this a lot and it doesn't even look like I made a dent in it. So yes, these blushes are still my favorite. 3 of them are, but 1 of them is not. Now the last product I like to show you is this cleansing balm by Elemis, and luckily this is the one that I'm using right now. Actually, the name of it is the Elemis Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm, and it just smells so good. That is what it looks like. It is a balm. And it also comes with a cleansing cloth. And this is a brand new one. I haven't used it yet because I didn't want to show you what a dirty one looks like. But this one's like a terry cloth material. So what I'll do is use my micellar water to take my eye makeup off. And then I'll grab just a little bit of the cleansing balm and apply it to my dry face. And just, you know, work its magic. And then get a dampened warm cloth and just put it over my face. And it just takes off my makeup. I did say this in that video is the cleansing part of my routine. I think it's my favorite. It's just kind of satisfying cleaning the makeup off my face. Even though when I come home late at night and you're tired, I still like that cleansing process. Taking the micellar water, take the eye makeup off, then the cleansing balm, and just kind of, you know, massage my face, and then do a second cleanse and maybe exfoliation, and then do my skincare, my evening skincare. I don't know, I just like that. And this is still my favorite. Now, they did come out with a rose scented one, and I just finished that. It'll show up in my empties video. That one is not my favorite. The scent is not my favorite. The cleansing part of it still works the same. It still takes my makeup off. But the scent, the rose scent, it's kind of like, I hate to say it, but like a cheap rose scent. So I finished that one quickly because I didn't want to keep using that one a lot. But now I'm back to my Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm by Elemis, and love this. My friend Monica from Beauty with Monica, and I'll link her channel down below, she sent me a sample of this and I was hooked. I believe this is my 3rd or 4th jar of this cleansing balm. Now I still use the one by Emma Hardy, Eve Lom. I still like to use those, and even try new ones that I get in beauty advent calendars or special edition boxes. But I always find myself coming back to this one by Elemis. This one sells for $64, and in that video I mentioned that Beauty Expert carries this for $57, and they have sales so you can get it down to, I believe I paid like $47 back then. Beauty Expert doesn't carry the cleansing balm by Elemis anymore. They carry the brand but not the cleansing balm. But I looked, and Look Fantastic carries the cleansing balm, and they have it on sale now for $48. So it's still roughly about the same price as when I paid for it 2 years ago. Always try to find it on sale. Nordstrom carries it, and they don't have sales that often on their products, makeup products. I always like to look at other places like Look Fantastic, Skin Store, used to be Beauty Expert, but not anymore. So it looks to be I'll be getting it from Look Fantastic. So I think this is my last one, but I have 2 other cleansing balms from different brands that I want to try to go through first before I buy more. So yeah, that is still my favorite cleanser. It just takes my makeup off. It has a nice texture, has a beautiful scent. And oh, I forgot to mention that it doesn't leave like a film over my eyes. There's one cleansing balm that I tried. I want to say it's the Pharmacy cleansing balm. That one left like a cloudiness to my vision. So yeah, that one's not my favorite, but the Elemis one still is. Well, alright you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, something new for me of revisiting my favorites from June 2019. And I'll try to make the same type of thumbnail that I did 2 years ago. I'll try. If not, it'll be different, but at least you'll know it's revisiting my favorites from 2 years ago. Well, alright you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you can see more videos like this. And you all have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.